Yes, and God knew that. God knew that he would pass the test.
Just one thing, when it says was his firstborn son, he'd already had a son.
Right.
I just don't know why he called him the firstborn son.
Well, that was because he had already sent Ishmael and Hagar off, and Isaac was his firstborn as far as the promise was concerned, and he's the one that was going to get all the blessings. He was going to get all of the material possessions of Abraham was going to Isaac, not to Ishmael. And so he, right, and it would be through Isaac's offsprings that everyone would be blessed. He was the next patriarch, Abraham, Isaac, and then Jacob. And so he was considered the firstborn because it was kind of like, even though it wasn't, it's almost like Ishmael was born out of wedlock, kind of. You know, it was not what God intended. God intended it to come through Sarah.
We're still finding that.
That's right. And he said, you know, one of the things he said was that your son's going to grow up and be in contention with his brothers, and it's still going on, whatever, 4,000 years later. Yeah, still going on.
That's what happens when men or women get involved.
Yes.
Sarah just felt like she was never going to have that baby, and so she interfered. But, you know, with all the interference that we do, God still makes it work for us.
Yeah.
That's the promise. Waiting sometimes hard.
Yes, we get impatient, and we want things, especially in this day and age. You know, we want things, we want it now. You know, we don't want to wait for an hour for something to cook, right? We want to zap it in the microwave and have it ready in 30 seconds. We don't. Yeah, we want everything right now, and we need to learn to have some patience. Where does Where does God tell Abraham to offer the sacrifice? At Mount Moriah. Why is that significant? Yeah. Yeah, it's probably the very same mountain that Jesus was crucified on. Most people believe that, yes? And where the Temple Mount, yeah, that's all part of the same area. Yeah. But I think it's kind of, I have never been to Israel, so I can't tell you for sure, but I know it's kind of mountainous, and that I think in that one mountain there's several little peaks around there that it could be. I've heard it described. Anyone been here? Anyone here been there? Have you? Do you remember what it looked like, the mountains or the hills?